Happy Sunday to all. It's 7:30 and it's still 44 degrees. Today I have a big project to do. This right here is my blackberry patch, and they're very high producing blackberries. I have three varieties here. I have Triple Crown, Chester, and Navajo. They give me lots of fruit early summer. The problem is, since we built this house right here, the heat from the wall radiates to the blackberries and it burned my fruit when as the summer gets hotter. So what I'm planning is I'm gonna create a new blackberry patch here. I'm gonna get rid of my dragon fruit because they are a fail. I just can't tend to them. They are very cold sensitive and it hasn't really given me any fruit. I had this for like maybe 4 years, so I'm gonna get rid of them and I'm gonna create a new blackberry patch here. This is going to be a very big project and I may not finish it at one time, but at least we can get as much of it done as we can today. So let's get working. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna move this over to this side so I can start digging the holes, and I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do with my dragon fruit once I'm done. But for now, my goal is to just dig the holes for my blackberry because spring is coming and usually the saplings start coming out, and I want to be able to be ready to plant them as soon as they come out. Ooh, I forgot about this. Oops. I forgot. Guys, it's very cold and my fingers are feeling numb. But it's okay because after working for a few minutes, the cold is not gonna bother us anymore. It's just for now. I forgot I screwed this together because I was trying to put some protective cover on all of them, but it didn't work because it was so windy. So it got undone. Okay, let's muscle it out. Let's see if we're strong enough to pull it. I can repurpose the pot once I get rid of the dragon fruit, but for now, just move it here. Ouch! The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. One more, and then we can start digging. The last one is the heaviest. Whew. Can't do it. Okay, guys, it's the best I can do for now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my dragon fruit yet. I haven't decided, but I have some of the rarest dragon fruit here that I even special order from UC Davis. The clone lots of dragon fruit. It's one of those plants, or it's one of those things that I planted because it's a trend. So it was trending on the internet, the dragon fruit, and so I planted it without even researching if it do well in our climate. There are some people that are successful with it here in the Northern California Zone 9B, but you really have to protect it during winter, and I just don't have time to do that. I'm a lazy gardener. I don't have time to baby my plants so much. I work full time, just so you know. One of the commenter on the other vlog that I commented said that I don't have a job, that all I do is making bread and gardening. No, I work full time and I do this for fun. So I don't have time to dedicate to cover them in winter. Plus it gets so windy here that no matter how you cover it, it will just get blown away. So I just decided to just accept that it's a fail. They're still doing well though, but there are some variety that really get burned in winter. That variety looks okay, but still, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna able to fruit here because of the cold weather. Okay, bring in the shovel and the post digger. I'm going to create holes every 6 feet or 4 feet. Let's just do 4 feet or 3 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 holes. Okay. Okay guys, so my hole is about 6 inches deep and maybe about 9 inches wide. It's very hard to dig because, as you can see, there's lots of roots that's in there. I have this huge redwood tree that, you know, sprawl all around. The roots goes through my yard. So I'm gonna dig 5 more of those. I'm not gonna videotape it anymore because otherwise you're gonna feel sorry for me. So hang in there, I'll show you when it's done. So I dug the holes and got to the 6th holes and I came across a pipe. So I'm not sure if I ruined the integrity of the pipe. I'm just gonna leave that open for now until I can test my sprinkler, but I may not plant anything there. So I will just have 5 new plants. That should be plenty. The soil is actually not that hard, but there's lots of roots in there, made it hard to dig. Luckily, blackberries are not very picky with soil. Heck, they grow in the wild, so should be fine. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna drive a T-post for support on our new blackberry plant, and then I have a couple sapling that I may be able to plant today. Okay, we are back. I forgot to mention that whole dig took me about 25 minutes. Again, the soil is not that hard, it's just there's so many roots, so we have to work through it. Okay, so now we're gonna drive a T-post for support. I know we don't have plants yet, but it's better to be prepared, so let's do it. Okay, I realize my trellis or my support is a little crooked, but oh well. Nobody's gonna see it in the backyard. This is like the very hidden part of my yard. Nobody goes in here but me. So that should be good. All right, let's see if we can find some sapling. We can plug it in here. Okay, I got one sapling of each. Triple crown, Chester, Navajo, and then the rest are triple crown. I'm not sure if they're gonna survive. I wasn't very gentle when I yanked them out of the ground, but we'll see. As I said, blackberries are very hardy, so if they don't survive, I'll get more sapling come spring and I can replace them. But for now, let's get it done. Already, we did it. Our blackberries are in. Leaving that open until we can test our sprinkler. But everything else is good. I gotta go inside, rest, because I'm pretty tired. But let's harvest some lemons. Okay, we are just about done here. Lemons. I'm gonna give some to my next door neighbor and then some to my friend. She likes to make ginger lemonade. This will go to good use. They're not gonna go to waste. At least this year I'm lucky there are people that's taking my lemons. Still have a few fruit on the tree. For the most part, I harvested most of them because the tree is starting to flower again for next fruiting season. Yun lang. Happy Sunday!